I love you, KWA.
Get off my property.
What's up, S.C.A.ers? This is the KWA Ronin T10 and has become one of my favorite AAGs of all time. Let's get into it. Alright guys, let's talk about what comes in the box, because I'm not doing an official unboxing of this gun. I've had it out, I've run it a few times. So, you're going to get your gun, you're going to get your MS-120 KWA mag, you're going to get instructions, you're going to get a KWA sticker, and you're going to get a couple rail segments for your M-LOK rail. And that's what comes in the box. Alright, let's get into the externals, because that's the most exciting part of this gun. And we'll start right here at the tip. So you're going to get a nice burnt orange anodized flash hider, which is really cool. It's actually one of the things that stood out to me looking at the pictures of it online. I'm not going to change that. There's no reason to change it. I like it. It looks cool. So we're going to get into KWA's version of the M-LOK rail. It's an 11-inch rail, and man, is it heavy duty and really nice. The construction on it is way better than like my VFC Avalon with the M-LOK rail, and my new SSR 15 with the M-LOK rail. It's just built way better. Alright guys, let's make our way down to the upper and lower receiver, which is a very nice quality metal upper and lower. Very nice etching for the KWA, the RM4 Ronin, and the caliper of 6mm, and your serial number. Very nice quality. You come up, you got your rail segment to put your optic on. All right, let's go to the stock. So this comes equipped with full PTS furniture, which I've never had before, and I have to say it's really high quality stuff and really practical, smart thinking in the design, especially the stock. You take off this butt stock here, and you got plenty of space for batteries, and which is really good choice for this gun because it has the AAG3 system in it, which has kinetic feedback. So with the kinetic feedback, you're going to have the tube that comes up all the way this way that gives that energy back to your shoulder. So you really need space in the tubes and in this section to fit any battery you want, and it does. While we're back here, it has a nice fuse segment in it with an automotive fuse, so in case it blows, just go to a local automotive store. It is wired to small Tamiya. Would I rather have seen it Dean's? Well, of course, anyone would. But it is what it is. I'll probably wire it different down the road. So we'll get that butt stock back on. Like I said, it's PTS. It's really comfortable. Has a nice rubber pad with grip on it. It's comfortable in your shoulder. So speaking of PTS, we have PTS flip-up sights, front and rear. So if your optic goes down or you're not really into optics, maybe you are a sight guy, you get your optic off and it's a nice clear shot down. Actually, now I see this, which this actually has perfect co-witness. And for those of you that don't know what co-witness is, it just means your optic is lining up with your sights. Alright, let's move on with the PTS furniture. So we have the PTS grip. Like I said, I've never had PTS furniture before, and this grip to me feels really comfortable, and I like it. I like how it's more straight down instead of that usual kickback on regular M4 grips. So we got that. We got the KWA polymer mag. Kind of looks like the PTS mag. I don't know if they make it or not, so don't quote me on that. It has the fake bullets. It has the stippling down here so you can mark it to show that that's your mag. And on here, funny enough, I actually have a Magpul shorty grip, which actually makes it feel really comfortable for me. I like it there. Do you really need a grip on this rail? That all depends on you if you want that grip to not kick back, and that's why I eventually put this on here so my hand stays up here and I can still wrap on it nice. So that's pretty much it for the exterior. Besides, you can see the normal stuff. It has ambidextrous fire selector switch on your right and left side. It has your AMI bolt pull, which by the way, it doesn't lock back. That's one of the things that kind of stink, but you pull it back, you pull the mag switch back, and now it holds, and that's going to show your hop-up system, which they switched to, I don't remember how long ago, a full rotary style hop-up, which is good. They needed to do that from the old style. All right, that's your exterior. Let's talk about internals. All right guys, I'm not going to go crazy on the internals. You can easily go on KWA's website or any Airsoft store website to see the specs of the internals. And this has the KWA AEG 3.0 system in it. The difference with the 3.0 over the 2.5 is this has the kinetic feedback system in it. So it doesn't have the adjustable FPS system in it like the 2.5 does. This is different because of the feedback system. So the gearbox is a very good quality, much like their older 2GX gearbox. It has the 9mm bearings, it has the metal gear set, you know, metal tooth piston, all that stuff that KWA usually has. You can look up anything else you want to know. Like I said, this does have the rotary style hop-up now, which is a lot better. It seems to work a ton better than my older KM series KWA I had back in the day. But that was a very good gun as well. It lasted me a long time. It has a 6.05 inner barrel that seems to work pretty good for being a bigger bore barrel. As you'll see in the shooting test, it actually shoots really well. The hop-up bucking in here is something that people are talking about either good or bad. Some people say it sucks, some people say it's good. So far from what I've shot this with, and I've actually played 2 game days with it, it works pretty well. Is it the best? No, it's not the best. But does it function good right out of the box? I think so. I think so personally. If you end up getting one of these, which I highly recommend you checking out, maybe it's not your style, maybe it is, but it's a very good rifle. So that's it. That's my quick overview. I'm not planning to go through every little detail of these guns. There's plenty of guys doing that. You can watch some of their videos if you're a detail to every spec of a gun. So let's get to the Chrono, and then let's get it to the shooting test, because that's going to prove what this gun is worth. All right guys, welcome to the Chrono. We have the KWA Ronin T10. We have the hop-up completely turned off. We have 0.20 gram BBs in here, and let's get some numbers. Let's get the FPS, and then we'll get the RPS. Alright guys, so we're holding steady right around between 393 and 401, which is pretty dang good. Alright guys, so let's get the rate of fire. Alright, we are at 19.1 at 405 FPS. Not bad. Alright guys, welcome back to the S.C.A. testing range. Today I have the Ronin T10, and I'm really excited to see what this does. As you saw in the review, I'm really loving this gun. So let's do it. Let's get down range. So I'm going to take 11 shots at our 120 foot target. I say 11 shots because I'm going to take the first shot to kind of get on target, and we'll go from there. Let's do it. Alright guys, to sum up this video, do I think this is the best performing AEG out of the box? No, I don't think so. But do I think it's close? Yes, I do. I think it's pretty dang close to a BFC Avalon or a Crytek. And before you say, wait, how can you say that? Well, here is my Crytek, And here is my VFC Avalon. I've used both. So yes, I can say that by experience of using it. Do I think this is the best externally built AEG on the market right now? Yes, I do. And you have to pick this up to understand what I'm saying. It feels awesome. This M-LOK rail is like no other one. Like the one on this VFC Avalon, it's light and chintzy. Yes, it's Airsoft. You don't need it to be anything great. But it feels like you're picking up a real AR variant by weight and just the heftiness of the build. All right, guys, that's it from me. Please subscribe if you want to see more from us. We have a lot more gun reviews. We have some gameplay videos, and we have some silliness. Thank you. We'll see you guys on the next one.